What do you need to know about your career? What's coming ahead? What is the current situation? What are your blocks? What is stopping you? Hello and welcome to Psychic Moon Tarot reading. So today I'm here to do a career path ahead reading. What is it that you can expect next in your career in the next 3 months from now? So I'm recording this video today, which is 22nd of March, and I'm looking at a time period of 90 days from now. Okay, so from whenever you're watching this video, the timeline for this pick a card reading is 90 days from whenever you are watching it. Okay, so this is a timeless reading, and let's begin by picking three piles for this reading. Uh, and anything that you need to know regarding your current career path. Okay, so we'll pick up three piles. So we have pile number one here, pile number two, and pile number three. So right there we have three piles, and let's reveal what we have. So pile number one, we have illumination here. Pile number two, we have change. Pile number three, we have openness. So you can pause the video here and take your time in selecting which is the pile that you are most attracted to. The timestamps for the reading will be mentioned in the description box below, so make sure you check it out so that you can go directly to your chosen pile. I will see you in your pile. Pile number one, I see that you have a lot of mist in this image. Okay, there is a lot of mist I see in this image, and what it is saying to me that you have a layer of veil in what is up ahead for you in your career path ahead. Okay, you could be in a phase of confusion, or you don't have the clarity of what to do ahead, what is your next step ahead. But I see that you are protected. It is like a portal that I see here, and your spirit guides and your guardian angels are around you, protecting you in your career path ahead. I see that there is nothing to worry because you are being taken care by your ancestral energy and your spirit guide energy. Okay, no matter how dark and dingy and still and stagnant things look for you, there are bright clouds ahead. There is light peeping through the mist. Okay, so that is the overall energy that I immediately notice in your card. So let's go ahead and pick some tarot cards. So I'm using the Fountain Tarot today. So pile number one, what is it that you need to know regarding your career? What's coming ahead in your career path? Pile number one. What's coming ahead in your career path? Temperance. There is some kind of a balance here. Okay, I see that um, you're trying your best, or I also, although you are trying your best, I see that you're waiting for your situation to turn into um, something that you desire. Okay, you are doing your efforts, and your efforts are focused towards turning water to wine. Okay, for example, you are working in your mundane job, but you're trying your best to turn that mundane job into something exciting that you look forward to going to your workplace on a daily basis. Okay, you are putting that effort to make your job more interesting. You are blending things, you are mixing things into your routine so that your workplace seems interesting. Okay, so I see that energy of blending in a lot of things with this temperance card. And there is also divine timing at play in your reading. Okay, pile number one, because with this illumination, I see that although um, you may not see what's coming. There may be a feeling of veiled things. It's like unclear to you. You're not sure where you're headed, but there is a lot of divine presence around you, which is leading you to the right path ahead. Okay, the path you are on is the right one for you, no matter what it is. Okay, for sure, there is a lot of clarity that you are on the right path. Justice. Okay, justice is coming your way. If you feel that you are not getting the right amount of um, the right amount paid to you for your efforts, okay, just wait around a little because the time is about to come. Temperance is all about divine timing, and I see justice is going to be served to you in the divine timing, which is right around the corner I am looking at. So, 3 months from now, I see that you will have justice in your career. You will be paid for what efforts you put. You will be recognized for the efforts you put in your career. Okay, there is a lot of fairness around you. Tower. And this could come to you suddenly. Okay, you may be most unprepared for this situation that is about to come in your life, where something which is meant for you comes to you in a very unexpected way. Okay, the I see all three cards are major arcanas in your reading, pile number one. Okay, and this tells me a very important thing, that your career path ahead is destined for you. Okay, everything is destined. What you are meant to do is finding you. No matter what you do, no matter what path you take, there are higher forces at play you may not be aware of, because this mist here in this card is telling me that there are a lot of higher energies, spirit energies, and a lot of cosmic energies around you at play, which is pushing you towards a certain path. And that is coming towards you in the most unexpected ways. By unexpected ways, I mean there could be situations which are not comfortable. For example, you could also lose your job in order to find something which is more aligned to you. Okay, I see that kind of an energy, because the tower energy is destruction of something that is not meant for you, destruction of something that is not that is not uh, constructed on a strong foundation. Okay, so the tower card is telling me that things can change in your career overnight, bringing you closer to what you deserve. Okay, pile number one. Let's pick another deck. which is the Voyager Tarot. Let me adjust this a little here. So I'm using the Voyager Tarot here to find out some more details. Six of crystals, okay, Six of Pentacles. It could be confusion. There is some kind of confusion going on in your mind, okay? You are not very comfortable or you're not very sure of your current career path, but hold on, okay? Do not take any step on yourself, okay? You need to hold on. Temperance is about um, playing it low, okay? Just hang on a little. Because I see that this confusion is going to go away on its own. Time, space. It's all about time and space, okay? There is judgment here. This is a card of judgment where you get clarity, where you get a new career path, where you are aligned to something higher than what you are currently doing. I see that you are aligned to the moon energies, and in the next 90 days towards around mid of April, I see that you are getting some kind of a clarity. So the full moon around April is a very important time for you in your career, pile number one. What else? Disappointment, Five of Cups. Whatever disappointments and confusion you are dealing with here, pile number one, you are getting justice for all of that, okay? So hang on a little, hold on to it for just a little time, because the clouds and the confusion and the mist around your career path is going to get cleared very soon, aligning you to what you are meant to do on moving forward. Okay? So that is getting very, very clear. What is not serving your highest purpose is going to demolish on its own. Queen of Cups, the therapist. The advice here, pile number one, is to nourish yourself. And by nourishing yourself, I mean to journal your thoughts and feelings so that you are clear about what is it that you're looking at, what is it that you desire in your career. When you are clear in your mind that this is what my goal is, this is what I want to do, this is what I want to pursue in a career path, the universe is going to align it very clearly. This is as simple as walking into a coffee shop and just ordering coffee. There is a difference between just ordering that I need coffee and being specific that I need a cafe latte or a cappuccino. Unless you are specific, you know, the person who is serving at the counter in a coffee shop will not know what to give you, and it may cause confusion and delay in you receiving the coffee that you want. So as the same energy applies here in your career, you need to be clear. Okay, I see a lot of confusion here because I feel that you yourself are not clear on what is it that you want to achieve in your career. What is driving your motivation? What is your motivation ahead? What is your goal in your career? So your advice here, pile number one, is to be as clear as possible. Take a pen and paper and write down your feelings. Write down what is it that you feel, what is it that you deserve, what is it that you want to pursue, what is it that you want to continue in your career, what you want to achieve, what is your goal, what keeps you happy, what kind of work makes you feel fulfilled. Okay, you what is it that you while doing you lose track of time. Okay, so that is a very big advice coming here for you. Pile number one. Anything else you need to know? Pile number one. Indolence. Eight of Cups. Walk away from what is not fulfilling you emotionally. Walk away from what is not making you feel fulfilled emotionally. If you feel that what you do is going for waste and you don't feel complete, and if you feel that it is a waste of your time, walk away from such energies, walk away from such roles, walk away from such work commitments. Because to be sustainable in your career path, you need to enjoy what you do. If you do not enjoy what you do, if you do not think you are getting enough returns for what you do, it is not fulfilling your soul. And it's a sign that you need to walk away from it, take a break. Okay, walk away from it, take a break, think in from a different perspective, and then come back to it to see what is it that you're missing. You're missing out on something important here, which is why you have this feeling of incompleteness and confusion and that lack of clarity in your career path. So, pile number one, what I feel for you is that you need clarity in your career. So, unless you are yourself clear about what you want, the universe is totally clueless on what is it that it can offer you. Okay? The energies are around you, the energies are favoring you, they want you to do your best. Your spirit guides are around you, your ancestors are around you, but you are not being clear on what is it that you want. There is a lot of confusion in your head, there's a lot of confusion in your mind. Probably you are putting one step on the ground and one step in water, and you don't know. Maybe you're juggling between two interests and you don't know which is the one that you need to continue. Okay, you need to have razor sharp focus, you need to weigh your pros and cons. Okay, I see the balance here. I see the balance here in the justice card, which shows me that you need to weigh your sides, you need to weigh your pros and cons, which is the side that makes you feel fulfilled. And while making a decision, focus on what is that, which is the kind of work that fulfills you emotionally, and that is the one that will give you a lot of prosperity and abundance. Because unless you feel emotionally fulfilled, you are not going to perform your best, and hence you will not attract abundance in your life. So, in order to be prosperous, in order to gain a lot of abundance in your life, in order to do well in your career path, you need to be emotionally attached to your work. I see pile number one, most of you could be water signs, so I see a lot of water energy here. So that's why your emotional involvement in your work is very important. You could be someone very artistic, you could be someone very emotional, sensitive, and that's why you get very, very, small things affect you at work. Okay, and your message here is to be very clear of your goals. So I hope this was helpful. Pile number one, let me know in the comment section if it resonated, and subscribe to my channel if you want to listen to more of such readings. I post videos every day. I post a pick a pile video every day on different topics. So make sure you don't miss out on that, and hit the all and also hit the bell button so that you get notified, more importantly. Okay, hit the like button if you like this. This will give me a lot of appreciation to post more. And I will move on to pile number 2. So pile number 2, clearly I see that your career path is on the verge of a big change. Okay, a big change is approaching in your career path. Let's find out what is it about. I'm using the Fountain Tarot deck here. But before starting the reading, let make sure that you subscribe to my channel because I post daily videos on different topics. Hit the notification bell button so that you get notified every time I post a video and you don't miss out on all the advice that you need to hear. And also, share it with your friends and family. Hit the like button if you're enjoying this till now, because most of the viewers are who are watching my videos on a daily basis are not subscribed. So I'm wondering what is stopping you from subscribing to my channel. It's all free, my dear. So pile number 2, moving forward with your reading. What is that change that is coming towards you? Wow, 3 of Cups. You are about to celebrate an achievement. Okay, you are going to throw a party, um, celebrating an achievement. It could be a promotion coming your way. It could be, a raise, a big raise coming your way, or some kind of a new opportunity in your current workplace. I don't see a change of job, but I definitely see some change that is going to make you very, very happy. And people are going to demand, your friends and family are going to demand a party from you. Okay, so that's what I see here in your reading. So, pile number 2, congratulations. I'm so happy for you. 8 of Swords. Till now, I see that you were feeling very stuck. Okay, you didn't know how to move forward because unless you received this, you are in this energy of feeling stuck. It's like you don't know whether you are on the right path or whether you will achieve what is it that you want to achieve. So that is going away. So that is changing. What else do you need to know? Pile number 1. Sorry, pile number 3. Sorry, pile number 2. 3 of Swords. So I see that the change is a huge leap of, energy, where you have been struggling with a lot of heartbreak and stuck energy in your current career path. Okay, you have been feeling stuck, you have been feeling demotivated. There has been a lot of sorrow, or you know things didn't work out the way you wanted it to. Okay, so probably you have been expecting a raise since a long time, but you haven't. Okay, maybe 2 3 years you haven't received a raise, or you haven't received a promotion, or you didn't see any growth in your career. Okay, that is what I mean. But the change that is happening, that's why it is a big change, because from feeling stagnant and heartbroken to coming to this energy of celebration is itself a huge change. Okay, so let me pick up another deck and see what else do you need to know. And all of this is happening within the next 3 months, within the next 90 days from whenever you watch this video. Pile number 2, time and space again. What is it that you need to know? Pile number 2, creativity. 3 of Crystals, 3 of Pentacles. I see that you will be working on something very exciting and creative in your workplace. And this involves a new team. Okay, this involves working with a new team, with working with a new group of members. Okay, pile number two. This change that is coming towards you is this involves a lot of people. So there could be a new bunch of people that are working with you on a new project. What else for pile number two? What else for pile number two? Death, huge transformation again. So, death is all about transformation, and the change card and the death card together shows a huge, huge transformation. Something old is dying out, okay? Something that has been stagnant and old and not showing any growth is dying out. And in the process, it's giving birth to a new opportunity, a new phase in your career life, which involves new people. So everything around you is changed. Probably your domain of work is changing. The people with whom you work is changing. So, but not necessarily it is a new job. For some of you, it could be a new job or a new career path, but for most of you, it is in the same work environment, you are moving on to something new, something that you have never done before, which involves a lot of creativity, which involves a lot of emotional fulfillment and happiness and enthusiasm. Okay, so let's pick up this deck and find out what else you need to know. Pile number two. What else do you need to know about your career? Wow, the Empress. The Empress is all about nourishing a soul, giving birth to a soul, giving birth to something new. So I see pile number two that you are involved in a creative project which is working on giving birth to something new. Okay, it could be a research work where you are trying to create something new. Okay, or it could be a group work, it could be a team of people who you are working with in order to create something new. And this new thing that you're working on is going to bring you a lot of abundance. Okay, a lot of financial abundance and prosperity and name and fame. So, pile number two, very, very beautiful times ahead. So much uh, love and light following you in your life. Very happy for you. Wealth, oh my goodness, you see this. Money is going to shower on you, pile number two. Okay, there is a lot of money coming in. I see a huge, huge change. For those of you who are struggling with financial um, status in their lives, for those of you who are wondering when will things change for you financially, the next 3 months are going to be very, very crucial. Okay, Venus energy is surrounding you with everything that you want. All your wishes, all your materialistic wishes are being taken care of. Okay, um, all you always wanted is happening for you in the next 3 months. Okay, this is probably the best phase of your career where things are taking shape and bringing you all that you wanted. Okay, your goals are getting fulfilled. More importantly, your financial goals are getting fulfilled by something that is happening in the next 3 months, giving you a scope to celebrate and enjoy and be proud of. Okay? So, very, very beautiful, positive reading for you. Pile number two. I hope this brought a smile on your face. Appreciate this reading by hitting the like button, and it will mean the world to me and help me stay motivated on posting more videos for you. Okay, so let's move on to pile number three. So, pile number three, whoever chose this card, it says openness, and I see that you are very, very strongly connected to the lunar phases, the lunar energy. Okay, and we have the full moon energy coming in very soon by on the 25th of March. Um, I see that you need to be open to receiving signs. Okay, you need to be still and be open, relax, and see what signs you are being guided to. Pay attention to your dreams, pile number three. Okay. I see that a strong message comes towards you in the form of dreams. Be open to what the universe has in store for you. Be receptive to messages from your soul. Okay. Your soul will show you messages, and miracles can show up in the least expected ways for you. Very, very magical energies here, very mysterious energies here for pile number three especially. Okay, so moving forward, let's see what does these tarot cards have for you in regards to your career path ahead. Okay, so pile number three, what is it that you need to know regarding your career path ahead? So before we move on to the tarot cards, uh, please subscribe to my channel if you're enjoying the reading so far, and hit the notification bell button so that you are notified every time I post a new video. Okay, I post every day, and I do not want you to miss any of my readings because these could be very, very helpful in knowing far before what is coming ahead of time. Okay, and if you're enjoying this reading, do not forget to hit the like button. It will help me stay motivated to post more videos for you. Okay, share it with your friends and family, and this will mean the world to me. So, moving on to your reading, pile number three, let's see what messages do you need to know regarding your career path ahead. Wheel of Fortune. Right away, you have the luck, the wheel of luck favoring you. Okay, things are changing for you mysteriously. I told you how mystical your energy is, and following up with the wheel of fortune, I see that things are happening behind the scenes. Okay, you may not be aware of certain good things that are coming up for you. So the wheel of fortune is rolling in for you, bringing you a lot of abundance and happiness in your career path. There's a lot of good things that is going to reach you very shortly. Five of Cups. I see that currently you feel very, very lonely. Okay, you feel you miss something in your career path currently. You miss, you don't feel connected to your work. You don't feel that you are being heard, you are not being appreciated. And there is a lot of emptiness in you regarding your career path. Probably you don't really enjoy what you're doing, and you are always looking somewhere else. Okay, for example, you are working in a 9 to 5 job and you are not really enjoying it. Rather, you are constantly thinking about the hobby that you are more interested in, and you are thinking of ways to pursue your hobby so that you can make money from that hobby of yours. Okay, so I feel that kind of an energy for you. Pile number three. So, what is this? What is the good thing that is happening for you? Pile number three. What is it that is happening for you here? Pile number three. Let's find out. Queen of Wands. I see that you are choosing your creative side. Okay, you are in the next 90 days. You are getting very, very strong inspiration from something that is going to push you forward towards your creative zone. Okay, you will feel very creative from this sad, lonely feeling. I see that you are moving to feeling abundant and enthusiastic and very, very inspired, creatively. Okay, you have that creative urge in you to make something that you love making. If you always wanted to start something, an entrepreneurial journey, I see that could be a sign for you in getting inspired and starting it off. Okay, Two of Swords. Yes, I see you making a very important decision in your career path. It could be that you are choosing from feeling, um, you're choosing between these two energies. Okay, this is what I wanted to say. So you have the Two of Swords here, and you're choosing between Five of Cups and the Queen of Wands energy. On one hand, in your current workplace, you feel demotivated. You are not really enjoying it. It is not fulfilling you emotionally. And on the other hand, you feel so inspired. You're creative. You're at your best. You're bubbly. You're happy. And you are oozing out that vibrance. Okay, you see this luminosity around this person, and you see this gloominess around this person. So there are two opposite different energies, and you are choosing between these two. This is your present, and this is what your potential is. So you are making a very, very strong decision in which is the path that you want to take ahead. And that is what your Wheel of Fortune is coming into play, where whatever decision you take aligned to your heart energy, you are getting supported by the cosmos, you are getting supported by the universe. And that is a very, very beautiful energy around you. Pile number 3. So let me pick another deck and see what other messages you need to know. Pile number 3. What other messages do you need to? Pile number 3, what do you need to know right now regarding your career paths? The Sun. Wow. You are choosing your creativity. You are choosing your sun energy. You're choosing what lights you up. You're choosing what what brings the fire in your belly. Okay? You're choosing your creative urges, and that's a very, very beautiful thing, because that is going to bring you a lot of abundance and prosperity. The Wheel of Fortune is trying to motivate you, is trying to push you in the direction of your creative skills. And you will know that you are supposed to follow this path through your dreams, okay, through your intuition. Pile number 3. What else is that you need to know? What else do you need to know? Pile number 3. Man of world's achiever. Okay, and once you choose your right path, once you are sure of that path that you want to choose, you are going to become an achiever. Okay, your entire scenario is going to change because you followed your dreams, you followed your creative urges. Okay, you are the man of worlds, and the man of worlds is the king of pentacles. You will have a lot of prosperity, wealth, and stability in your life if you choose what you have the urge for. Okay, what is your spirit pushing you towards? And pay attention to your dreams. I'm saying that repeatedly because that is a very, very strong message for you. Pay attention to what is it that you are being guided towards. Probably your friends and family, probably your colleagues always tell you, why don't you do this, you're so good at it. And that is a message. Okay, three of air. Okay, works. I see you're building something. You're building something. Three of Pentacles. I see that you are building something with a team of people, and that is going to get you a lot of appreciation. Okay, a lot of applause. You have brilliant craftsmanship, pile number 3. Okay, you have, your skill is in creative, um, is very creative inclined, and you excel in building something from scratch. Okay, I see that in this path of yours you will be accompanied by two or more people. Okay, 2 to 3 people will accompany you, will support you in this journey of yours where you are building something. For example, if you're trying to build your own company, if you're trying to build your own business, and 2 people are going to support you in building this business. Okay, this is a very business oriented file. I see this energy of transitioning from a career path of job to a business. What is your advice? Pile number 3. 3 of Cups. Keep your social circle alive. Okay, this is a very strong message because I see that to get success in what you're trying to build, you need to have a strong networking skill. And by networking skill, I mean that you need to have people around you all the time, and your advice is to keep your people happy. Your advice is to keep your helpful resources happy and close to you, so that whenever you need them, they're always there. Because I see that you will need help in building something big. You can't, if you're building something big, you can't do it all alone. You need help, and that's why your advice is to have your resources, your human resources, your friends, family, whoever supports you in this business, close by keeping them happy. Okay, be generous with them, throw some parties, be social with them, and that's how you will build a strong bond with them, so that they help you in this path ahead to build your business. Okay, so pile number 3, this was your message. You are moving away from your 9 to 5 job and starting your own business, building it, making it strong, becoming a King of Pentacles, becoming a stable achiever in your business. Okay, you're building it big with the help of 2 to 3 people. So that was your reading. I hope this was helpful. Let me know in the comment section if this resonated, and I will see you very soon in another Pick a Pile reading. Till then, take care. Bye bye.